Hey guys, welcome back, and this one's going to be another movie review for you guys yet today, and this one's going to be on a movie that came out earlier this year. I just never got a chance to do a review for it, but I figure why not, because it's October, and this came out in April, and that is Renfield, and this is a horror comedy movie, and it's basically about Renfield, who is Count Dracula's henchman, who basically has been serving Count Dracula for many years and is very sick and tired of Dracula bossing him around and his demands and everything, and basically tries to do what he can to basically get away from Count Dracula. And of course, Count Dracula doesn't really like that idea, and that's basically the whole premise of the movie. And when I heard that Nicolas Cage was going to be Count Dracula, I was actually looking forward to it because Nicolas Cage is a good actor, and usually like he's known as like playing like the good guy or like the nerdy, hero type person. But I thought he looked really cool as Dracula. Like if you see closely, like that's what he looks like. Very very cool. And like there's also like well you obviously can't see it there, but like the teeth that he has like very like layers of teeth in the movie. That looks really really cool. And I heard they actually messed up his actual teeth when he actually had them in, so that was actually interesting. And Nicholas Hoult plays Renfield, and he's a pretty good actor too. And there's also Aquafina as Rebecca, who's also like a side character, who's a who's a cop and who basically is out, trying to get the crime family for murdering her father, and the police department doesn't give a shit about it. A lot of people say that there's two movies in this one movie, but I disagree. She's Renfield's love interest, so I mean, for having that as part of the movie, I think that's fine. Like a lot of people say that it's a disappointment because of that aspect of like people felt like that it was people were excuse me, basically taking two movies and just crammed them into one movie, which is Renfield. But I don't think they did that. I think that it's a very fun movie, and it's a very funny. Aquafina is hilarious. Nicholas Holt is funny, and there's also Ben Schwartz, and you have Brennan Scott Jones. You have Adrian Martinez, Camille Chen, and you have a whole bunch of other great actors and actresses who did a very good job in this movie. And this movie is very, very gory. I have to say, it's very gory. I mean, it's not really scary. It's more funny than scary because, like I said, it's a horror comedy, but it's still a very, very graphic movie. Count Dracula, like the way that he kills people, is absolutely like horrendous, and it's absolutely very graphic and disturbing. Like you have people like having their arms ripped off and stuff like that. It's absolutely crazy. Like it's a bloody massacre of a movie. But it's very fun, and I remember when I saw it, I was the only one in the movie theater watching it, and I had a blast with it. It was very very fun, and I usually go to horror movies by myself because my mom doesn't like horror movies. Cassandra doesn't really like horror movies. I mean, she likes some horror movies, but not the ones that I particularly like to see. But I thought it was a very fun movie and a very fun vampire movie. And I am a big fan of vampires. I love Count Dracula. I reviewed the BBC miniseries a while back, and if you guys haven't seen that video, please check it out if you're interested. And I've also done a review for Bram Stoker's Dracula years ago, I'm pretty sure. And that's like my favorite Dracula film. So Nicolas Cage as Count Dracula, he pulls it off very well. Like he's not one of my top favorite actors of all time, but he's still a very good actor. I like him quite a bit. It's been a while since I've actually seen a movie with him in it, actually, before seeing Renfield. And This is actually one of his best movies in my opinion. It's up there with Kick Ass, Con Air. Um, you know, what's another good one that he did? Um, he also did with that one. It was called. Trying to think of the name of the movie. Knowing is a good one. Ghost Rider was a good one. You know, he's a pretty good actor. I know like a lot of people, give him a lot of shit and everything, but I don't think he necessarily deserves that. But I think it's a very fun movie. It's on Peacock now, so if you guys want to watch it, you can definitely check it out on there. It's been on Peacock for a while now because it's a Universal film, and all Universal stuff gets put on Peacock, so that's why it's on there. And it's a very, very fun movie. I think that if you go in there, go into it, excuse me, with an open mind, I think you'll have a great time with it. And if you don't, I mean that's okay too. But great special effects like the gore and the kills looked pretty good, and like they're very very gory kills, and they just looked awesome. And if you guys want to have a good time with a horror comedy or a vampire movie, this one's definitely one to check out. And it's also available on Blu-ray and DVD, which I don't have it, but I will get it at some point. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Stay tuned for more reviews coming up. And I know I haven't done a lot of reviews for October, and I apologize for that. It's just been, crazy busy lately with work, family, stuff like that. So I apologize. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching again. And you can also follow me on Instagram at devint.russell, which is all lowercase letters. And I also am on TikTok at DevinRussell40, which is all lowercase letters also. And it'll be a profile picture of me, same with the Instagram too. So if you guys want to follow me on those, definitely give me a follow. And if you want to have any requests that you want to see, like any reviews or anything that you would like to see from me, let me know, and I'll be happy to do that for you guys. And thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time.